Welcome back, everybody, to the continuation of our Let's Play of Captain of Industry. So, last time around, we have been working over here on this new desalination plant, and I have to say, the desalination plant with thermal desalinations. Wait a minute. We might have to look at power. The desalination plant over here with thermal desalinating units over here is so much more pretty and so much more effective. It is really, really good. We have no more water issues. Salt is about to back up over here, which is fine. Salt can back up as soon as it backs up. All the brine that we are going to be using over here to turn it into salt is going down this drain over here. We can already see it happening because I think we are already more or less reaching our limit over here. Either way, that is fine. Yeah, power is a bit of an issue. And I think power is mostly the issue that this power plant over here is not running at all. I think we have sometimes issues when this power plant over here is kind of losing priority and then it's switching over to the other one. I think during that switchover period, we might have a bit of a power situation. This power plant over here is also mostly there to just like burn off extra resources we can't really use right now, and then just turn them into power, which is really, really fine. But it's only a temporary build, and we should probably get rid of it at some point in time. We might want to make a duplicate of this nice power plant we have built over here in the forest. As you can see, the forest around here is growing magnificently around the power plant. Wait a minute, where did the forest go? There used to be a forest over here. We can definitely put the second one of these, exactly copy-paste it over, put it next to it, and then we should have no power woes for quite some time. Good. Speaking of forest, yes, over here, we can see a whole bunch of things that's happened over here. I kind of went a little bit bigger on the storage space for wood over here. And these 4 tree harvesters over here have been picking up these trees non-stop. I think we might need a couple more, like maybe 2, maybe we just double it down. More storage plates, or what's it called again, storage units over there to store all of this wood over here. And actually, the more I think about it, the more we should just make like 2 more. Yeah, just add, not this one, this one. Add 2 more to this, then we don't have any worries anymore. Good. That means also do this. Don't have that. Drop this. You over there. You now export all the way over there. Perfect. And very important, yeah, have those 4 trucks again. Good. Those 4 trucks are just going to bring the wood that's accumulating over here all the way to the wood storage where we need it for building materials. Good, 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 good. But yeah, the plan over here is still the same. We're going to be picking up all these trees in here. And once these trees are gone, we're going to figure out how we can build a better settlement over here. We got loads of space, like absolutely loads and loads of space. We do have to build it in a somewhat specific pattern because we do want to surround them, or we do want to have one square over here, either one of a column, a light one, or a dark one, and surround them with housing because that will give them over here extra unity. And unity is one of those things we're kind of a little bit low at. Things you can do to increase unity is provide your people with better food. But then again, these people over here, they've been eating potatoes for nearly 300 years, and I think they're pretty fine. Maybe they've turned into a potato themselves. Maybe we have permanently altered their genome and made them look more like potatoes, but they're still living off potatoes. But that is one of the plans we're going to be doing once we move our settlement over here, because then we're going to find ourselves a corner. Probably this corner over here, because I don't think there's any resources over there. Okay, almost no resources over here. Probably this corner over here, and partially this corner over here, where we're going to do some food processing, and so that we can feed these people some proper meals, and don't let them eat potatoes all day. Then again, potatoes are really, really good. Really, really good. All right, but for today, the objective is to make glass. And for glass, well, turns out you don't need quartz for that. Not quite sure what kind of brain bug got into me that I thought we need quartz for that. But we just need sand and salt. Now, salt we did last time. That's over there. And sand we're going to be starting to do this time around. But before we can do sand, we do have to dig down. And we have to be careful while digging down over here, because we do not want to flood these areas with water. We actually want to fill these areas with sand first, so that we get rid of the water, and then we're going to dig down. But since we do need some sand right now, we kind of want to start the digging project over here already a little bit sooner than later. And we are just going to start over here with something like this. We're also going to get rid of all of that. Nobody needs that. This, of course, is not digging down yet. What we're doing over here is more or less preparing the underground area. There we go. This is what we want to dig up. So we do need to prepare this with some retaining walls. If we start digging down over here and we don't put retaining walls in, then basically the walls will collapse in on ourselves. And that's definitely something we do not want to do. So we do kind of want to surround these with retaining walls. There we go. Also do that over there. Good. And then we need to think half a wall. There we go. Put you over there. And then we need a couple more. And then one more over there. Good. We need some corner pieces. Definitely want some nice, sexy corner pieces. There we go. One over there. One over there. And then we could just dig down in one ginormous ramp down here. Maybe just make it a little bit... Maybe let's go out a little bit further. I mean, there's nothing wrong about going down a little bit further. Usually, I kind of make like a pit where we more or less work our way down into, but we could just start digging from all the way over here. Let's have a look at the resources. There is only, sand starts over here. I think if we just start digging downwards over here in like an angle and then pick up all of this sand over here, we will be fine. There's also going to be quite a bit of rock we have to go through. The rock, we're just going to be dumping somewhere. This is also only the start of this. Since we do want, we do have to build the other places first. But yeah, this could be a digging operation. I love it. Now, of course, we need a mine control tower for this one as well. I mean, we could place them right over here. Is this in the middle? What do we have left of it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is exactly in the middle. It looks kind of sexy. But then again, wait a minute. I think we want to move you back at least a bit further. Yeah, let's move you all the way to the back. Put you all the way over there. There we go. And then let's also edit your area, because you want to dig everything from over there to over there. Good. Yeah, this thing over there, we're going to quick build you real quick. These things over there, I'll guess the trucks can do that for now. We could quick build that, but it will cost us a tremendous amount of unity, which is not as important as for any other builds. Also, he was not really that centered. No, he's not even centered at all. He was centered to the tile we're standing on, but the digging operation over here is not even centered remotely. Good. Let's then build that. We'll be back for that soon. We will have to figure out a place where we are going to make our glass. Now, we already started building the glass build last time around. And let's go back over here into this corner. And let's maybe start up the glass build again from the start. Glass maker. There we go. We're going to need one of you. One of you requires 24 molten glass coming in. Molten glass probably comes out of a blast furnace. Can we use the blast furnace 2 for this? Let's have a look at that. We can. We can just take some glass mix, some coal, and we get molten glass out of it. We can also get some broken glass and some coal and turn that into even more molten glass. And why not use one of these? There we go. Put in both the recipes. Actually, the... Oh, I didn't want to click that one. I want to click this one. The broken glass should be on the higher priority. Good. You make 48 molten glass. You over there, you require 24. So it's basically a 1 to 2. If we flip you accordingly, there we go. Then we got the gravel outputs on the sides. Then again, I'm kind of thinking of maybe putting the gravel output on the insides. But then again, looking at this building over here, it's putting like an extra lane over here in the middle would make it a little bit odd shaped. So you know what? Let's keep it like this. Now, I think we do have some other outputs over there. Oh, we got more gravel. How much gravel is coming out of it? Or is that slag? That's slag. Okay, you're getting slag out of here. And we're getting slag out of there. It's not gravel, it's slag. You over there, you make up to 12. Each one of these makes up to 6. So basically, that is up to 24. And then we also get some exhaust. How much exhaust? 30 to 36. That is fine as well. And this is more or less your glass build. It's a bit small. Though the glass mixture is probably the one that's more interesting. Let's have a look at glass mixture then. Glass mixture is over here. Mixer, put you down real quick. You want to make ourselves some glass mix with both recipes. We can optionally add the acid. We should prefer the recipe with the acid, but we might not have any acid available. So acid is an optional input, but if we run with acid, we do make 96, which is enough to feed up 2 of these. If we don't have enough, then we make 72, which is not enough to feed up 2 of these. But then we just run a little bit suboptimal, which means we are definitely gonna need 2 of these. So let's make that a little bit wider. Ooh. And then let's also add you in here somehow. Now, how wide are you? Always a nice question to ask. How wide are you? But he is not very wide. And maybe if we just move you out by 1 more, then this over here will be a bit more symmetrical. We could even do something crazy and stupid as to place this thing all the way in there. We could do that, but I don't think that is the thing we want to do. We could place you over here, though. Maybe even over here. I think over here is better, because we do have to keep in mind that we... Is that an input over there? No, that's an output. So, actually, we could place you all the way over here. Good. Good, 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 good. Yeah, I'm still kind of thinking of putting him all the way in here like this. But then we have the issue that we need to get the stuff back out. Nah, you're gonna be living over here. Over here is fine. Good, 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 good. Let's hook you up real quick. So you're gonna have a mixture belt output, which definitely needs the U-shaped belt number 2. Number 1 is the slow. There we go. There we go. Also, this output over there, we're never gonna use it. So this over here is already fine. Good. We need the coke input, and then we also need an input for either... Oh, wait, we only need the coke input. We could still have a dedicated extra input for things like the broken glass. As for over here, it's going to be a sand input, a lime input, and a salt input, as well as probably an input for, what's it called again? Acid. There we go. So let's get ourselves maybe a loose storage unit over there. This one is going to be the one input for, what's it called again? For our broken glass, but we have to be careful. We also need a coke input. So where will the coke input be? If we place you like this over here, it's gonna be more trouble than we get out of it. We could, of course, place it further back. I mean, technically, if you think about it, we're gonna have an input over there, an input over here, and an input over there. Because we do need things like sand, limestone, and salt in here. And these are all loose materials. There we go. That could be the sand. And then we get the salt and the limestone going in like this. Pom, pom, pom. Good, 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 good. The acid. I think for now, still the plan would be to just have a food storage next to this one. And bring in the acid via a truck for now. We can still always, later on, we can always hook up the storage over here directly to a pipe and then just omit the truck. But this way around, for now, we just have an interface over here that will demand the acid, and then it just goes into here, and then we are fine. Then we need one for coke. Definitely need one for coke. And hooking that one up over here could be tricky. So I think I have an idea how we could do that. But then the next tricky part is going to be how do we get the input in for the broken glass? Because broken glass is definitely something we kind of also want to process. So let's maybe go over here with the broken glass. It's getting wider and wider and wider. I mean, maybe we have to move some stuff around. I mean, I don't mind a wide interface like this. It's always nice to have, but I'm seeing some issues. But let's go one step at a time. One step at a time. First of all, the coke. We're definitely gonna have a connection like this. You go to there, and then can we? No. Yes. Go like this. Technically, if we want to make it symmetrical, don't like that. Do it something like this. That is a bit weird, but that will work because we still need to get in over here, our input. for the broken glass, which also requires a way up. Can we connect this up from over here too? I actually don't mind this. This looks kind of nice. The only thing I do kind of mind is that... Oh, come on. Come on. You go like this. Then we go up. Then we go over. All the way over to here. Then we go down. And then we go in. Looks nice. I'll take it. I'll very much take it. Sure. It's a very wide build. It is a very, very wide build. But at least this way around, we have everything connected up with the... Do we have an exception? No, we don't. We have everything we need, don't we? You get all your stuff. You get all your stuff. It looks a bit funky. But then again, it's always allowed to look funky. Why not? Good. Now, we do get slag out of that. The slag we are going to be crushing down because the only thing we transport is crushed slag. So how much slag do we get at maximum? 12, 24 by these machines, and then another 24 over here. So 48 slag is the maximum amount of slag that's coming in. I think we do have access to... Where's the thing? Do we have access already to the big slag crusher? Where's it even? Is it over there? There we go. Oh, crusher large. I have not seen this thing yet. It has been added at some point in time after I played this one the first time around. And now we got a big crusher. Now the big crusher over here... Yeah, he crushes a lot. Yeah, crushed quartz can be turned into sand. I guess that's what we have. Maybe it's just a denser version of sand. It's probably just a denser version of sand. So we can turn crushed quartz into sand. Okay, we do need quartz for glass if we want to. Good, but we only want to crush slag. And to be perfectly honest, this thing is a bit overkill. The smaller crusher... We would need 2 smaller crushers to turn our slag into slag crushed. That would be 600 kilowatts in total and 4 people occupied. Or, if we take a big boy, it will be more. Yeah, for this case, the small crushers are fine. Other cases, we would have probably gone with the big crusher. But for this one, the small crusher is fine. Now, of course, only issue with these small crushers is their input is all the way at the top. And how do we get there? Also, we have to put some channels down here. So let's put some channels first. Yeah, let's get you in. No. There you go. That'll work. That'll work. There's some casual molten... What the hell? No. Yeah, let's put explicits. There we go. Just some casual molten glass going down like... What is that? A channel? There we go. Good. It could make a lot of sense if we flip you. Let's try. Flip you. Put you... Oh, that also moves the inputs. Oh, no. How bad is that over here, then? Somewhat bad. There we go. There we go. This was the fast U-shape. There we go. You go into there. This was the somewhat... That's not a U-shape. That's a U-shape. There we go. Is that going the correct way? That is going the correct way. And then you over there. Sure, that works. So if we do it like this, then at least we got most of the slag inputs and outputs going the same way. Maybe we can even get this output, reach it all the way back around, and then merge it up over here. Let's try that. Actually, we got all the space over there. We should be able to do something like that. So this thing over there, actually, you're going to be output. And we're going to raise you by the required amount of levels that we're going to need, because this output over there is what's going to go into those crushers. And then your output over there, connect up right over there. Your output over there, connect up right over there. Oh, we can't. Ah, I forgot. Yeah, you can't put 2 of these. Wait. Can we? I don't think we can do that either. But maybe we're able to put in... No, they need a piece of belt in between. Darn. Unless, of course, we just push this thing out by 1. Or we push it in by 1. If we just push it in by 1... Ah, now we have to redo this one over there again. No! It would make sense to push it in by 1. Or push it out by 2. Let's push it out by 2. Pushing it in by 1 would only make it smaller, and it already looks like a bit too narrow on this side, so we're going to push it out by 2. And I think that might just be better. There we go, but we do have to redo all of this in the middle over here. Yeah, just redo all of this. That over there is still somewhat fine. Good. All right, here we go again. You. That seems to have worked. Then we're gonna need your connector over there. You connect up in like this, and you connect up. No. That feels fine. Then you connect in like that. You connect in like that. And you over there like that. Good. Fixed it. Looks better. Looks good. We don't really have this weird schnurkel over here anymore, which is fine. But we can't get rid of this schnurkel. The schnurkel over there is fine. Yeah, this is good. This is good. All right. And now it's a little bit more friendly with each other. We should probably use the U-shape balance over there. There we go. And then you go in over there. You go in over there. We could, of course, just make a direct connection. Direct connection might be better, but I kind of like these U-shape balancers. Technically... Oh, he can't fit away. You should be able to. Oh, wait. There we go. I saw that. Then again, the longer this belt over here is, the more power it needs. That's also something you need to keep in mind. Wait a minute. Go this way. As every belt that is operating does cost power, so that's going to be a bit annoying, but then again, this kind of looks cool. And looking cool is worth way much more than anything else. Yeah, the rule of cool is very much important. Good. Then we're going to have 36 exhaust over here and up to 36 exhaust over there. That's a little bit too much for like a single pipe, but we're still going to use a single pipe. Because we also do need one bigger exhaust pipe. A normal smokestack will not be enough, but a big boy smokestack like this will. And then we can just do the following thing over here. You direct connect like this, and you direct connect like that. And voila. Then we have one smokestack for this whole machine over there, and we don't need to worry about anything. And then, of course, we need the output and the storage. Can we... Ooh. That's kind of cool. That just fits. I'll take it. Now, there is maybe one thing we have to take a look at, and that is definitely to see... Wait a minute, where is it over there? Oh, pressing all the wrong buttons. Is my research gone? I guess it is. Doesn't matter. Is there better glass making in the future, of which I already know the answer? Yes, there is. There should be better glass making in the future. Let's have a look at that. Glass. This is not Factorio. Control F does not work. But there is a search option over there. And we just go into glass. There we go. Large vehicles? No. Glass making? Yes. Household goods? No. Mixer 2 is... Well, you have that. We don't care. Solar panels? We don't care. Glass making 2. There we go. There is going to be a glass maker 2 at some point in time. The glass maker 2 seems to be longer. And eats way more glass and also makes more glass. It eats 48 molten glass and turns it into 72. This thing over here eats 24 and turns it into 24. Basically, there will be an upgrade later on. And it would be really, really good if we know how long that build was, because then we could just push this thing out. We could still push this thing out. I do know that building is kind of long, but I'm not quite sure how long it is. But we could push it out like this, leave some space for the future, or we could just ignore the space. Yeah, you know what? Let's ignore the space. If we know how long this build is going to be in the future, then we turn these off. We're going to make the new storage items over there, connect them with belts, push everything over, delete this, put a new building in, and then we can make it happen. Yes, that's how we're going to do it. Good. All right, what do we need? Sand, you there. There we go. Sand. Yeah, keep like 50% full. We're going to need limestone. Keep like 50% full. Something like that. We are going to need salt. Oh. Keep like 50% full. Then this one over there, I think was the coke. It's always a good idea. The coal. Coke is Factorio. Sorry, we don't have coke in here. At least not yet. And this is going to be the glass scrap. Recyclables. Broken glass. There we go. And you over there, once we are actually making... We're still not making any acid. We should make some acid, but we're just not doing it. Good. And out comes glass. And that completes the glass build. Now, let's find a nice spot for you to sit. You don't really need much. We can pretty much make you wherever we need or wherever we want. We could just place you over here. And I don't see any reason why we're not going to be doing that. Let's place you right over here. Here's fine. There we go. And then... Can we just magic build all of it? No. It costs 37. So we're just going to slow build it. There we go. Slow building is fine. There we go. There we go. And then this thing over there can go away. Good, 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 good. So we just need to wait for the glass to come in. Once we have the glass, we are going to make another build that is going to be similar to this one, but not identical. It's probably going to be way, way, way smaller, where we are just going to be doing some vehicle parts so that we can finally upgrade to the next tier of vehicle. But we do need the glass for that first. Glass is also going to be very important for the more advanced housing units. Housing units 3 over here, they require glass. Household goods, the building itself requires glass. And if we want to make household goods, where do we even do that? What is that? Is that a general machine? It's probably done in an assembler, isn't it? Yes, it is. Household goods. Household goods requires a lot of glass, a bit of steel, and a bit of wood. And it will make your people very, very, very happy. Same is also true. We do kind of want to get into medical equipment soon so that we can keep our health up, which is currently quite high. Is there an edict going on? There isn't an edict going on. No wonder I'm losing money on Unity. There we go. Take that away, please. But yeah, we do want to offset our health. The water pollution over here is kind of high-ish. It will only get worse the bigger the factory gets. So we do need to offset all of that. And getting more Unity in here for our people. I mean, if we supply them with household goods, we get like 2 extra Unity. That would also mean we can run more oiled rigs. We can run more outposts and stuff like that. Which is going to be very, very, very important. Good. All right. I'm going to let them build that over there. Let's have a quick peek over there. Is this thing done? Not even remotely, but I think we can just magic build it real quick. There we go. Oh, are we missing something? We might be missing something. I'll take a look at what we're missing afterwards. But next time around, we will have the sand mine over here operational. And then sand can be mined over here without any water coming in from the side. Good. That will be it for today. If you do like what you see, please do leave a like, a follow, a comment, a subscription. Every one of those actions does help me out in growing this channel into something bloody amazing. And without further ado, I wish you all an amazing evening, and until next time, see you around!